guys, this is Michelle, and I just want to show you behind the scenes of getting my songs ready to send to radio stations. So I type up a letter to each individual radio station and just requesting that they play my song. Then you see I'll print those letters out. Get the letter from the printer. I also research radio stations across the country, type them into an Excel sheet, and this is what you have to do when you are not signed to a label. Normally people would do this stuff for you, but I'm not signed to a label. I started my own LLC to release my music through, and it's a little weird sometimes, like promoting myself. But it wouldn't be weird if I was signed to a label to have my songs and stuff be promoted. So it's a lot of work to create a song, and so you don't want to just make a song and then nobody knows about it. So I try to do my work as unto God, and I believe that God led me to songwriting. So part of this extra work of making my own business cards, getting CDs printed out, typing up these letters and making these packages is all part of what God has called me to do as far as being a songwriter. And so it's just me right now doing everything, and it's a lot of work, but I'm grateful that God's given me the opportunity to be able to do this. What people may not, oh, my phone fell down. What people may not know is that a lot of radio stations still require that you send a CD in order for them to play your music on the radio. And so if they require a CD, I send a CD, and if they're able to, I also send them my card with a QR code so they can also get my song digitally. I also go on to USPS.com to do my shipping. I find that this is a lot easier than waiting in line at the post office. I found that when I waited in line with all my packages for them to weigh them and enter the address, I just felt so bad for all the people behind me in line. And so I found out that I could do it myself, and so I just started doing my packages myself. Of course, I'm also a mom and I'm also a wife, so usually working on my music and my business and all this extra stuff comes after I've taken care of my baby, I've cleaned our house, and I've taken care of my husband. So I definitely don't have a lot of time to rest as I'm trying to be obedient into what God has called me to do. I did have a dream that I sent out 100 of these CDs, and just in case that dream was from God, I wanted to listen and do what He may have been telling me to do. I know not all dreams are from God, but sometimes when I get something that feels like an instruction and there's nothing sinful about it, well then, maybe it is the Lord leading me and showing me what to do. So as you can see, there's a lot to do in this process of researching radio stations, writing down their addresses, and putting those together on an Excel sheet, typing up letters to send to the radio stations, designing CDs. I designed the CD myself, and then having those be printed, ordering CD cases, buying envelopes, designing my own business card. I do all that on the computer, and then just normal administration kind of stuff. There you go. There's my 3 envelopes. So that was 3 envelopes. And that was the process of me preparing 3 CDs to go off to 3 different radio stations. I only have about, I don't know, 60 or more so to go. So that's about all the CDs I have left to do. And then of course I don't want them to bend the packages. Thank you guys for watching. Please share if you found this interesting, and I hope you listen to my song, A Man Like You.